I find this institution to be peculiar, uncommon, rare and strange. Peculiar, uncommon, you are able to individualize. And that is how I am able to individualize this institution from the entire country. Uncommon, rare, strange in this sense. It provides world quality of healthcare and keeping the pocket of the poor man into consideration. So, high quality treatment with affordable cost. It is very rare, and you need not advertise. People will come to you. It will like honeybee. People will come to you because good quality and cost effectiveness. What else you want? And above all, homeopathy is also cost effective. So that way. And another good thing I saw, the enthusiasm among the students to do drug proving. Actually, you study drug proving, you read drug proving, you memorize drug. But you have, in order to be very close to the Mathematica, you must feel Mathematica. It is only those who have done drug proving, they have felt Mathematica, and that remains in the whole life. The feeling of Mathematica is the most important thing. I know many homeopaths who have no confidence whether what 200 will do. If they have no confidence what 200 will do, how will they be a leader in homeopathy? How can they motivate young students about the efficacy of homeopathy? Please understand. So everybody must feel, do drug proving and feel Mathematica. And I'm just a reminder of, I was a teacher of Mathematica. I'm not a salesman, but all subjects are important. But it is said that remove Mathematica from the scene, homeopathy vanishes. With all respect to all the subjects, remove Mathematica from the scene, homeopathy vanishes. I'm just a reminder of, because seeing the scientific aptitude and the potentiality of this institute, because it is an integrated institute. So seeing that potential, I like to remind all the senior people, because junior will not know, all the senior people, please go back to a Boric Mathematica, read the preface of Boric Mathematica, where Boric himself, William Boric himself wrote, as back as 1929, in a preface, that at 1929 he wrote in America that with the advanced knowledge of physiology and pathology, you will be able to explain the symptoms. Now, we have so much advanced knowledge of physiology and pathology, and we have all resources in Hyderabad. We can do a real study where we can, whenever any drug is given, a stimulus goes to the brain. And how those symptoms are produced, functional symptoms are produced, we are able to explain. Once we are able to explain the symptoms, what symptoms are occurring because of the, it will become more scientific. Everybody says, we are able to show biological effect, everything is fine, but how it is happening, nobody is able to show. If you are able to explain in their terminology, if I am an Indian, if I have to talk to a German man, I have to talk in Hindi, he will not understand. So it is very essential that we have to speak in the language which the scientific world understands. So this is very important area. Please don't take it lightly. You must collaborate, because Hyderabad is a place where you have got all sorts of people around. If you can do this, what William Boric left at that time, he said pathology knowledge, physiology knowledge is not advanced at that time. Now it is advanced. It's 2018. So if we do that, reverse pharmacology, I like to tell you even belladonna. Say belladonna. Belladonna is sympathomimetic and parasympathetic. So it depresses the parasympathetic component and it stimulates the sympathetic component. Once the sympathetic component is stimulated, the mouth becomes dry, the thirstlessness is there, absence of thirst is there, people get dilated, palpitation is there, heat of the upper part occurs, headache becomes worse by forward bending. So they can all be explained. So we have to rewrite. We cannot change the drugs, we cannot change the proving, but we have to give explanation. Homeopathy is descriptive science. Please, we have to make it an explanatory science. If we can explain symptoms which our fellow colleagues of other disciplines can understand, it will be acceptable. People have been talking People have been talking, even Luc Montagnier, who was a Nobel laureate, he has showed that even there is no substance which is detectable, is able to, the starting material has substance and later on no detectable substance is there, still it is able to do biological effect. So there are indirect proofs. So we have to do so many things, and as we are progressing, opposition is also taking place. When we rise, opposition always takes place. गरीब आदमी का कोई opposition नहीं होता, अमीर का ही होता है. Now we are getting taller, and so there is opposition is also taking place. And I love to tell you, the young doctor, they should feel very happy that they are in a very noble profession. And I just shared one latest study. In 2016, there was a study made by Indian Marketing Research Bureau. This study was done in 9 cosmopolitan cities of India, and they found 59% patients substituted from allopathy to homeopathy, and those who were interviewed, they believed that 77% believed that homeopathy is the best form of treatment for long-term benefits. And in Europe, the sale of homeopathic drug is $1 billion, and according to Ayush data, there is increase of sale of homeopathic medicine by 27.3% every year. So it is getting popular. So people are getting scared. Those lobbies are getting scared. They do not want to allow. So we have to do research. So only thing, as an individual person, I have made a lot of money. That's how I have also made a lot of money. We have also made a lot of name. But we have not reached to the public health. Our homeopathy became very popular world over. When the pandemic of cholera broke out in the year, I'm forgetting the year, so the disciples of Hahnemann wrote to Hahnemann that we are finding these types of symptoms, what remedy should be given. Out of his knowledge, vast knowledge, he suggested 3 remedies: Veratrum album, camphor and Cuprum metallicum. And the response was so good. And those who received allopathic treatment, their death rate was much higher as compared to the persons who received homeopathic treatment. And when anything good happens, commission is appointed. Anything bad happens, commission is appointed. So the commission was appointed, and the commissioner of that commission wrote, if I suffer from cholera, I should be given homeopathy rather than allopathy. And you see, homeopathy is being practiced in 86 countries in the world in the absence of official recognition. It is because of the inbuilt merit. Somebody asked, is homeopathy scientific? Then he asked another question. Why you are asking this question? Then he asked, please let me know for how many years it is existing in the world. He said 200 years. Then why ask this question? If anything is existing for 200 years, why you are asking this question? It is a clear cut because of the merit it has thrived. It is much to speak, but I think I have taken a lot of time. Sorry for taking more time. With these words, I take my seat, and I feel that I'm the lucky person to come to this institution, and this is one of the best. I'm proud to be a homeopath. Thank you.